Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Goldsmith Gaming with me, Christopher, and we're live here again over on Twitch, where we're gonna pick off of the major cliffhanger that I sort of caused when I played Slay the Spire earlier. That is to say, we came quite far with the second character that I don't remember the name of. We'll see that when we start over, because we're not just gonna finish off that run. We're obviously gonna play a little bit more. Gonna be here for about 3 hours, depending on where we are with the runs that we are doing. So let's continue. And I need to familiarize myself. Yeah, the silent. That's what he's called. So I need to familiarize myself a little bit here. What did we have? We had Sacred Bark for double effectiveness of potions, which is, you know, a-okay. And I need to remember that that effect is already displayed here. So it's not that plus or double this. This is already doubled. Pantograph is 25 HP for every fight. That's good. And the pair just got me more max HP. Dormant Fan gets me block from 3 attacks. And boss and elite combats, I get more energy, or whatever it's called. And enemies in elite combats have 25 less HP. That's also pretty good. And I get 2 HP at the start of every fight. Lots of HP things. Interesting. I have the Paper Crane, which gives enemies weak, or if they have enemies with weak, deal 40% less damage rather than 25. So if I can get people weak, or enemies weak, then that's good. The Horn Cleat, I get 14 block at the second turn. And oh yeah, with the red mask, at the start of each combat, apply for 1 week to all enemies. So instead of 25, they will all have 40. And we just finished off this this level, so we get to choose another boon here. So what do we get to choose from at the beginning of this run, or rather this video? So the Coffee Dripper, gain energy, I'm gonna call it energy, at the start of your turn. So gain 1, I would assume. You can no longer rest at rest site. Oh, I didn't. I think that this. I think I already made this choice. So what did I choose back then? Black Star, at least drop an additional relic. That's good. Snecko Eye, at the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards. Start each combat confused. No. So let's go for the Black Star and actually try and do one or two elites at least on the way up. So how much money? I don't have that much money, so I don't have to focus on a shop right now. So what do we have? Do we have any elites here? No elites here. We have 1 elite here, 1 elite here. Right, and then we have 1 elite here. So you don't want to go this path, I think. We want to go this path so we can actually take on some more elites. And as it seems, I can avoid, if I want to, the unknowns by going this route. But I kind of like the unknowns in a way. Let's just go... We'll just go here, and then we can get up to there. That sounds fine. So, let's start off with one of the Orb Walkers. So yeah, he is indeed weakened, which is nice. So what do I have? I always start with a Backstab, which just exhausts itself. The Iron Wave for block and damage, then the Flying Knee for damage and next turn energy. I had the Ritual Dagger. Ooh, yes, I had that card. Gonna try and finish this off with that one. And with Escape Plan, I can draw 1 card, and if I draw skill cards, I gain block. Let's actually... we don't really need it, because I can just do Iron Wave for some armor, sort of countering his. I'll do the Flying Knee for some extra energy next time. This is exhausted, yes. We can just use the Backstab. And there we go. We have all the armor in the world. So, well, you know what? Why not? We did get a defend, which was a skill, so we got even more defense. Beautiful. Let's just click on the next turn. He can do his little thing, because that's not going to deal any damage to me, but I do get burn, which is a not necessarily a problem, but it is annoying. So quick flash for some extra cards. We got Survivor. I can discard a card for some block. Slice is free. I can do all of this. So that's beautiful. So do that, and we discard the burn card, which means that it doesn't do any damage to us. Perfect. Well, this is starting well. So, more burn cards coming in. We should be able to get the Ritual Dagger up. So that's 20 damage. I mean, I could probably kill him at this point, to be honest. And of course, the only turn when he gets a whole bunch of damage in. How much block do I have? Absolutely 0. That means that I should... I can't kill him. So yeah, I'm gonna take... whole bunch of damage. Let's put some poison on you. Yep, that hurts. That hurts quite a lot. And I'm not gonna get the Ritual Dagger, I think. No, I did not get the Ritual Dagger. Well, can't really do much about that. So let's just kill off you. Yeah, I took a bit of damage there. At this point, I don't want more cards, I think. No, we're gonna skip cards now. So, on to the next fight. Ooh, what are these? Lifelinks. So, a lot of stuff happening here. Darklings. So, lifelink. If other enemies are still alive, revive in 2 turns at 50 HP. So, sadly, we're gonna have to try and take these down roughly at the same point in time. Well, that's fine. Do we always start with this? That's annoying. I don't want this in the beginning of the fight. I need this at the end of the fight. Obviously we can just start with Dagger Spray, just start getting them down. We can do some poison on you, and we can do some damage on you, and some damage on you. So, pretty good start. And they're obviously all weak. I get a little bit of armor, which is good. Still taking a little bit of damage. What is that one, by the way? Oh, that's because I get some stuff on this turn. So I can deal a whole bunch of damage to someone. That's fine, I can do that to you. Then I'm gonna defend. And I'm gonna defend, because there's a lot of damage coming in. Let's do this for you. You can deal less damage. But still, that's... Okay, I'm starting to take a lot of damage. But I have a whole bunch of blocks, so that's good. I'm actually not taking that much damage, only 3 damage. That was better than I anticipated, to be honest. So, let's see, let's do... What do we have? That was 8 damage. I can get some block if I am lucky. Let's try. I did not. That's an attack. Right, so let's deal some damage on you. I am absolutely going to use that one. We can use that in the end. So 6 damage on you, 6 damage on you, and then we get the block in. So that's again 4 more damage. It's a bit of a shame. Bit of a shame. You're now getting a whole bunch of defense, which is not exactly what I wanted. So what do I get? Still not the still not the Ritual Blade. That would have been good at this point in time. But I can get a whole bunch of blocks in. So let's work down these. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Let's do that one then. 12 damage on you, remove your block. Sadly, I can't do anything else other than that, but I got a little bit of defense at least. But still gonna take 10 damage. Could go for a healing potion at this time. Dagger Spray is good, but it's gonna kill that one, which is not a bad thing, because I'm gonna be able to kill them all. Well, actually, I can just... I still need my Ritual Blade. Gosh darn it. Well, fine. Let's do that. No interesting cards. We're just gonna skip cards for now on. So let's see if I can get something good here. Let's see if I can get some healing. From the darkness, an arm pulls you into a small shop. As your eyes adjust, you see a pale woman in sharp clothes gesturing towards a wall of potions. Buy a potion now, she states. Buy a potion now. Let's do that. Did I get a... well, okay, fine. Not exactly what I wanted. I can add colorless 2 copies, or I can get plated armor, which means basically more armor. Well, that's not bad. Malleable, what was that? For receive attack damage against 3 block. Block against gain increases as malleable is triggered. Resets to 3 at the start of your turn. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Something backstab. No defense, because you are... ooh, okay, so now you're not attacking then. Okay, so reactive. Wow, this is interesting. So reactive, upon receiving attack damage, it changes its intent. So we can sort of steer what he's going to do. So now it's attacking for a whole lot. Now he's not attacking for a whole lot. And that's fine. Well, it's not an exhaust card, so we can just play it. So if you get to a point where his intent is, you know, favorable, that's sort of where you want to stop then. Okay, well, let's see if I can do that. What happens then? 15, that's not that good. 48! Oh no! Oh no, oh shoot. I can't change it. I have to change it. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, that was a good choice. Wow, okay. He has a lot of attack on some of his intents, apparently. So yeah, back to the 48. Let's gain up some block. Change to 22. Let's do some dagger spray. Where are we now? 22 again. Let's see if I can get some block. I did not. Can do that. See if I can get lucky. Did I? He did not change at this point. Well, okay. And this is not even an elite enemy. Beautiful. Very nice. Okay, so again, let's try and change things up. No, you don't want to change? At this point, you're not changing. I guess. Hey, there we go. Beautiful. I'm not gonna do anything with that. Yeah, we're not gonna do anything. He can do something. So what does he do? Parasite. That just... is that just a thing that I have now? It's a curse. If transformed or removed from your deck, lose 3 max HP. Well, that's not that bad. So let's see what you can do. 15. I would actually not be sad if that is what's going to happen. Let's remove that one. I'm gonna try still though. That's 30 damage, and I can't do this. Let's hope that this is less. And it didn't change. And I'm gonna take a whole bunch of damage again. Should have probably used the steel plating here. I'm basically dead already. Man, the third level here is really difficult. It's really difficult. Let's get that in. Let's get an iron way for some extra armor. That's interesting because I can do that. So you can attack, but it's not going to do anything. Slow and steady does it, I guess. So again with the 48 attack. Let's just do that. Down to 22. Nothing more from that, so let's hope for not a 48. 30. Let's drink a potion. Oh, that didn't help this time around, you say. Well, let's try. Oh, that was good. Lucky me. So, no damage taken that turn. Very lucky, actually. Okay. Man, this is rough. Well, we can put some weak on you. And I want to try at least one attack. That's fine. Defend up. Get some extra defense from the potion, and we're good. Good job. But I have also a vulnerable, which he is sort of applying to me as well. Probably when he does the weaker damages. Let's see if I can just get a defense. I did not. See if we can change your attack to. Nothing else right now. Still flying knee. Oh, did he get block? And I totally missed that. Well, let's do that then. I am dead, right? Yes, I died there. And that's that. Oh, that's a shame, because I think that I felt that I had a really good thing going. Apparently I didn't. But we unlocked some new cards. Bane for deal 7 damage if the enemy is poisoned, deal 7 damage again. That's fine. Double the enemy's poison. Very interesting. Apply 6 poison. When the enemy dies, deal damage equal to the max HP to all enemies. So yeah, we're getting some of the poison cards here. That's useful. But we're gonna try and play with... Ooh, I have actually unlocked all of them now. So, the defect. A combat automaton which became self-aware. Ancient technology allows the manipulation of orbs. So, at the start of each combat, channel 1 lightning. Let's try this one out. So, back at the creepy ghost whale. Yeah, if we reach the boss, we receive more blessings. That is true. Enemies here next 3 combats. That's unnecessary, because the 3 first combats are obviously really easy. I would like to go for some question marks, I think. Okay, so we have lightning. At the end of turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy, or I can evoke, deal 8 damage to a random enemy. So, do I have evoke cards? Here we go. Dual cast. Evoke your next orb twice. That is the only evoke card that I can see. I can channel 1 lightning. Channel an orb, puts it into your first empty slot. If you have no empty slots, your first orb is automatically evoked to make room. Okay. Well, you're not dealing any damage, so let's just do what we can. Some random damage from that one. So you ritual up, doing some more damage. Now, so what if I cast this then? So yep, that gets me 1 more lightning. So block up, and I want to try this. So both of those got evoked, 1 got sort of moved down. And then some extra. So what's a 3? Is that just a representative of the damage? I guess so. So we want to do that, and we want to block twice. So we get some random damage from that. He comes in for an attack, but doesn't do any damage because he doesn't have any attack. And of course we don't get any defense, but that's fine because we are gonna kill him. My powers were indeed matched. An ancient potion. Wow, okay. Immediately. That's nice. And what do we get? Reprogram. Lose 2 focus, gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity. So what's focus? Focus increases effectiveness of channeled orbs, but I don't know what focus is. Don't know. 1 for 9 block, that's pretty damn good. 2 for 15 damage, reduces cards cost by 1 this combat. That seems interesting. So it's gonna cost 2 the first time, but then it's gonna cost 1, and then it's gonna cost 0 actually. It's gonna be okay, so kind of merchant already. Well, that's beautiful. No artifacts that I can buy. Do I have any interesting cards? There's a sale on a bullseye, which is damage and lock-on. Lock-on targets receive 50% more damage from orbs. That's useful. Shadowmon Frost. Okay, so there's different kinds of orbs. Aha. So Frost Orb gains me block. Or a hologram, 3 block, put a card from your discard pile into your hand and exhaust this card. Evoke your next orb, channel the orb that was just evoked. So basically use it as an evoke and then get it back, I would assume that means. When you play a power card, draw 1 card. Deal 3 damage, draw 1 card. I kind of like this one, lock on. That seems useful. So let's do that and proceed. Let's see what else we can get. We get an event this time. You happen upon a group of looks like purple fire spirits dancing on a large bonfire. The spirits toss small bones and fragments into the fire, which brilliantly erupts each time. As you approach, the spirits all turn to you, expectantly. Offer. Receive a small reward based on the offer, so we can throw in a card. Let's throw a block card. Let's see what happens. It's also an offer in the bonfire. Nothing happens. The spirit seems to be ignoring you now. Disappointing. Let's do more question marks. This time it was a fight. That's okay. So I can do then this on you. And is that gonna split, by the way? Well, it doesn't say. Just says that it's a medium slime. And yep, the block is fine. So let's just wail a little bit on that. And yep, that did one more damage. Perfect. So you're gonna lick me for some vulnerable. That should hopefully be fine. I can channel for 1, and do I want to use this? Yes, I do, because I can kill you. And you don't die, but you're also just gonna lick me, I would assume. That was a sort of a weak thing, because you did attack me. It doesn't matter, because you're dead now. Right, so what else can we get? A claw. Deal 3 damage, increase the damage of all claw cards by 2 this combat. So you kind of want a whole bunch of claw cards. I can stand behind that. Tempest, no. Gain 7 block next turn, gain 1 energy. That's also good, but no, I like the idea of a claw card. Right, into a regular fight this time. So we got the Jaw Worm. It's gonna do 11 damage as a start. Don't have any more block. I don't have any block. Sort of picture those as block cards, but no, they were indeed not block cards. So let's do some of that, and let's do that one because that's now gonna be cheaper. So without any blocks, yeah, 11 damage coming in already. That's good. Let's channel some lightning. You are going to block and buff, which means that we can just basically wait on you and kill you. Alright, that went easy. So 1 more block and that one. But static discharge. Whenever you receive unblocked attack damage, channel 1 lightning. That seems rather useful. But I think I'm gonna go for that, because having some extra defense seems good. Let's go here and smith some. So what can I upgrade, or rather how? So from 7 to 10. From 3 to 5, still 2 extra damage. 11 and 3 lock on. Streamline 20 from the very beginning. And that now becomes free. That also becomes free, and then the regular cards. I think I kind of want to go for that one. Right? Lock-on isn't bad. Having that for free is also not bad. But no, let's go for Streamline, I think. Yes, let's go for that one. I'm gonna keep going for the question marks here. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to Forgotten Spirit. Transform a card. Let's transform a card. Let's go for the block ones. So we get a go for the eyes. Interesting. So what was that? Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes. Deal 3 damage. If the enemy intends to attack, apply 1 weak. I mean, it's a free card. I'm gonna take free cards any day. So he's not going to attack, so let's not use that. At least not this time. We can channel lightning and... go away. We can bullseye him. We can I can use that, but no, let's just keep wailing on him. So that's some extra damage. So he's now gonna buff up and be dealing a whole bunch of damage. We should hopefully get some defense here, right? That's a defense that I can get. Yes. And that is not gonna kill him, so let's use Streamline so that it is cheaper the next time around. So now he's gonna do a whole bunch of damage. Well, okay, 11 isn't that bad, but still. Ooh, I can do this. Drink 1. What do I get? I don't know. Let's see. You're gonna do 16. But I applied... Didn't I apply weak? Hey. No, that was a claw. Sorry, that was a claw. That wasn't going for the ice. More lock-on. So now you have 2 lock-ons again. Let's defense up a bit, and we have streamlines. So yes. Oh, I could have just killed him. Well, I am killing him. Yeah, that worked well. Yeah, I got the peace pipe. You can now remove cards from your deck at rest size. Ooh. Well, that's interesting. We got another claw, so we're gonna take another claw. Let's go for this one. Got the molten egg. Whenever you add an attack into your deck, upgrade it. Well, that's useful early on. That's very useful early on. Right, no artifacts that I can buy. So yeah, these are then automatically upgraded. Yes. So Cold Snap for 9 damage and 1 Frost Channel. I think I'm gonna chill with this. Yes, let's not do that. Let's keep going for elite enemies because it's easy to do this on the first floor, so to speak. Channel of Lightning, Streamline, remove that. He's gonna start activating, but he's also a little bit whimsy here in the beginning, or rather stunned. So now he's coming in with 18 attack. So now I can go for the ice, and now he's down to 30, but I can't. Well, yeah, I can block with 1. I can claw, and yeah, I can't really do much else other than that. So I'm gonna take 6 damage, but that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. So energized wears off. I don't know exactly. Does that has to do with this? I don't know. So yeah, we can keep clawing at him. He's gonna do 18 damage. So invoke your next door twice. I don't know exactly how much that is gonna do damage-wise, but I can throw everything here. So let's just do that. Let's just wail on him. Still gonna take 13 more damage. Again, it's the first floor, so it's slightly okay. Let's just claw, streamline, and strike, and he's dead. So what do we get this time? I get an Eternal Feather. For each 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP whenever you enter a rest site. That's also useful. I can get some focus. And a card, Faster Than Light, deal 6 damage. If you have played less than 4 cards this turn, draw 1 card. That's a free card, very good. Compile Driver, deal 10 damage, draw 1 card for each unique orb you have. Not as good. 6 block, decreases this card's block by 1 this combat. It's free, but it gets progressively worse. No, let's go for Faster Than Light plus. And let's keep going for the question marks. And it's a fight this time. That's sad. Right, we have claws. We can go for the eyes. We can claw. We can claw. We can block. And we can attack. And that's pretty damn good. Only 2 damage. I'm okay with that. We're basically going to be able to kill him on the next turn. I think. We can... Bullseye. We can... I should be able to kill it, right? Yeah, no problem at all. Any fun cards now? 1 more go for the eyes. This one obviously upgraded. It's a free card. Let's go for a free card. So, up to a regular fight. It's the mushroom rats, so to speak. I can kill 1. I can do that and do that, kill you off, then block, and that's... Oh, you did... Oh, I killed the wrong one. Oops. Because the other one did 7 damage, I think. We can just... If you play less than 4 cards, you draw 1 card, 0 cards played. Yes. So I can just do that, get another one. Can weaken him, I can claw him, I can strike him, and he's dead. Going well so far. Another potion. Remove all your orbs. Gain 1 energy and draw 1 card for each orb removed. Could be useful. Evoke your next orb. Shadow the orb that was just evoked. Draw 3 cards. So I'm gonna go with Fission. That seems like a card that can be useful. I mean, depending on the situation. Okay, so now we have this little trio. You're gonna attack, so let's weaken you down. We can... Do I have any block? No, I don't. But I can also kill it. I think, yes. And with 1 left, let's just claw and strike. Like so. So they're gonna do some buffs and debuffs. Weakened on me and a grow, which does extra damage. But it's also not gonna do any damage. Let's go for the eyes on you. That is perfect for damage, exactly what it needed. And then let's just evoke my orb and we're done. And what is this? Discard a number of cards and then draw that many. That is a useful card, I think. Or a potion. Okay, Sweeping Wing. Deal 9 damage to all enemies, draw 1 card. That is absolutely what we're gonna get, because we need some AoE damage coming in. And yeah, Toke, yeah, ooh, I can do that. Let's remove a regular strike. I can presumably, oh, it was less good than I thought. I thought that I could do that and the other action. Well, okay, fine, that's okay. Never mind. So let's see what we can do here with the Hexa Ghost. We'll start with Streamline FTL. We can not do that. That's stupid because we can do that. So obviously we don't know what this is gonna do first turn. So we're gonna set up the rings, and now they're gonna start doing a whole lot of damage. But I got 2 go for the ice. Nice. So now they're down to, well, it's still 18 damage, which is a little bit annoying. We can deal a whole bunch of damage. Ooh, I like that effect. Oh, we got a claw as well. Perfect. Still though, no block. No block is not necessarily that good. It's not that good. So 4 damage this time. That's better. So let's do a claw, but I still don't have any block, so that's a little bit annoying. The strike, let's dual cast, do a whole bunch of damage. I don't have any more energy, so let's not do any of that. Yeah, I kind of need... I removed block cards, sure, but still, I could do with some more block cards at least. I'm not drawing any block cards, it's just doing 6 damage though. So I mean, it's not much, but let's actually use this one to see if I can get a block card. I did not. Well, oh yeah, perfect. We can... I thought I reduced it, but apparently you can't go lower than that right now. Oh well. Could do that. Hey, there we go. Got the defense that I needed. Sadly, we're gonna take 2 damage from that and 1 damage from him. No, 3 damage from him. And some more burn cards. Well, no burn cards at this point. Okay. 4 damage this time. So let's claw him. Let's defend. Let's strike. And let's evoke. Why did I do that? I didn't have any orbs. Okay, so this time it's actually not going to do any damage. Other than, you know, putting a burn in my hand. So let's start charging up. We can streamline, we can lock on, we can claw, and we can go for the eyes. That's pretty good. So he's gonna charge up a little bit. That's less good. Now we are going to heal up after this fight, so that's at least good. Let's do some beaming. Of course I draw burn. Let's claw. Let's see what happens. It doesn't die. No, it does not die. Instead, I'm very, very close to dying. We're gonna be fine though. But I am close to dying. It's fine though, because we are killing him with 6 whole HP left. Right. Gain 2 orb slots. I would assume that that is not permanent. We can... I think I can discard that one. I kind of like the sound of that. Right. Lightning now hits all enemies. Channel 2 lightning. Yes. Yes, indeed. Right. Empty cage. Upon pickup, remove 2 cards from your deck. That's interesting. At the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards. Start each combat confused. No, I don't like that one. Or develop choker. Gain energy. At the start of your turn, you cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. I am going to take the empty cage. We're going to remove 2 cards. So I would like to remove strike and strike. So 2 strikes removed. I think that's a good choice. I have a lot of money. Let's aim for a shop here. So this is a good opportunity to get my sweeping beam, for example. Just deal a whole bunch of damage on you. So we're taking 15 damage potentially. We can block up a lot here. Do I do that or do I sap? Let's block and get some extra energy next turn. So we're gonna take 3 damage. Right. I did not get that one though. That's a bit of a shame. Well, we can keep killing you. So that is, yes, that is a count, a timer basically. So you're down, you're weakened, so you're not going to do any damage. And then we can just put a 1 damage on you as well. So you are not doing any damage. You're stunned. You don't have any damage. You're going to do 5, sadly. Which I didn't even think about, really. But I don't think I had any... I don't think I had any defense anyway. So you claw you, get your energy down. Ooh, I kind of wanted to use this one to kill off you. Were I not? Oh, you're 50% less. Didn't I deal 20 damage to you now? Well, let's get this up. Okay, so you got attacked. It's 12 damage. And you are gonna buff up for the next round. I sort of need to try and attack people here. If I attack you, okay, you are taking 50% damage. Yeah, I'm reading it wrong. I thought that meant that he did 50% less damage. Obviously not. So let's actually get you down. I can defend for you, and let's actually evoke 1 time, and then we don't have to do much else. So one's dead. Yeah, okay, I read that wrong. Ooh, you took flight. Wasn't that cheeky? Well, MacLeod has 9, so that's enough. Can do that. We can go for the ice, and we can strike, and you're down, but I can do that one, see if I can get something. Yes, I could, but I don't have any orbs, so whatever. Oh well. So you're stunned, so you're not going to do anything, and we're going to be able to kill you on the next turn. There we go. Good job. So hologram, 3 block, put a card from your discard pile. get gain energy for every 6 cards in your draw pile. That's not terribly bad. Or I can get can start with a free 13 block. That's kinda good. Yes. As I said, free cards. Always like free cards. So, do you have any interesting artifacts? Every 6th turn gains 1 intangible, reduce all damage taken and HP loss to 1. Now that is good. Bottled Lightning. Upon pickup, choose a skill. Start each combo with this card in your hand. Medical Kit. It's unplayable status cards can now be played. Whenever you play a status card, exhaust it. Ooh. Ooh, I like that one. I like that one. That seems like a really good card. Let's hope that I get enemies that actually, you know, have that ability. Let's go for this. As you continue to ascend, thick black smoke begins to billow out of the ground and walls around you, coalescing into 3 masked forms that start to speak. Another puppet of Neo, I think. Agreed, she always makes the funnest toys. You notice an oversized grin as the third addresses you. Ignore the others. Would you like the taste of power? Receive 5 Operation Ethereal, gain 1 intangible exhaust. Lose 41 max HP. No thank you. I think that I am not good enough for that just yet. Sometime maybe. In front of you sits an altar to a forgotten god. Atop the altar sits an ornate female statue with arms outstretched. She calls out to you, demanding sacrifice. So I can lose HP to get max HP. That seems good, actually. Had I had a golden idol, I could have gotten a bloody idol. But yeah, actually increasing my max HP is not a bad idea. We're still only on the 2nd floor, so it's slightly easier, I said. And then I saw that this is a thing. But that's fine, because I got that card. So let's just... yeah, that's free. That's fine. Do that. So she is gonna do 10 damage. She's not gonna do any damage to me because I have the block. Yeah, that's a good card. Claw at you. Let's get some extra stuff going. And we can just, because that is just a negative effect. Let's do a bullseye on you, because I can basically not kill you immediately, but starting to deal a good bit of damage here. So obviously I want to do probably that one on the boss. Seems like a good idea. So she's just going to keep debuffing me, is she? Well, that's interesting. Let's dual cast. Because that basically sort of kills her, because now she's dead. So yeah, that didn't work out well for them. So if it be another one, I could go for that. Or a upgraded stack, gain block equal to the number of cards in your discard pile, plus 3. That could be interesting as well. But no, I want to have a little bit more of the lines of AoE. Now I have 46 health, which should be fine taking on an elite, I hope. Ooh, it's the one with the minions. Let's do a... let's do a sweeping beam, yes. Let's get the block. And I would like to do that. We can kill you, sneaky gremlin. And I would like to use this, because how much damage is coming in? 18 plus 9, that's actually 27 damage. But I can't kill that one, so then it's just... that's just 18. Yes, let's do that. Let's kill you off, a little bit of an overkill, but that's fine. So 18 damage from you. Or, you know, 5 damage because of the block that I had. You're doing a... question mark, and that's nice that I have that now, because this now deals... so does that, you know, count for the rest of the fight? I would assume that it does. Because it still says random enemy. We'll see. I would assume, yeah, if I throw this... if you have no empty slot, your first orb is automatically evoked to make room. So that's a good thing. We can use that, because that's fine. So evoke that, and then bring that back. That's nice. So he's probably gonna bring out some extra people. There we go. Now they should do damage to them all. Is what I think should happen. We'll see. We can probably kill you, right? I'm gonna weak. No, well, 14 damage. I can kill you if I want to, but I kind of want to go for you. Get you down to 12. I can do that. And then I can kill you. Sadly, don't get the lock on, but that's fine. We'll defend. And I will strike you. Because, you know, you can go for the minions, obviously, but you shouldn't. Yep. The lightning actually works exactly as planned, so I should not have gone for that one, because I'm dealing 9 damage to all enemies. Should have remembered that, so to speak. Now, get the lock on you. Get the swiping beam. I can again overkill on that one. Let's do that. No, let's actually do a big old damage on you. Then we have some extra. Yeah, I did the right thing, because that one I forgot about that immediately after having said that. Perfect. So go for the eyes, claw, and doesn't matter. Let's just end the turn. I would assume that he is not going to do an attack. He's going to rally, bring some people in. Some weaker enemies this time. But I am going to... they run away, right? If I kill the boss. Don't they? Yep, exactly, they run away. Beautiful. So yeah, I didn't lose much at all on that one. Dreamcatcher, whenever you rest you may add a card into your deck. Well, I don't really care about that. I would rather remove cards, but okay. I can do this one. Yes, free card, and I can get back a card. Now at this point I probably should rest, but I'm gonna smith. Let's upgrade cards. So what does that do? Channel 3 lightning. That is very good. That is an interesting choice. Could go for claw, just have that to basically remove one play of that, so to speak. Charge battery was 10 block. That became free. That became free. I sort of almost don't need that one when I'm using this one, though, in a way. That was 11 and 3. Huh. Well, let's actually go for that one. I think I like that. So let's do that and see if that helps me in any shape or form. So another event here. An odd creature with a hunchback sprouting several tentacles is scrounging through a pile of trash and debris in front of you. As you approach, he shuffles towards you in a non-threatening manner. Nloth hungry. Feed Nloth. You can lose a relic. Most likely randomly. Empty cage. Oh, it says there. Empty cage or cracked core. Yeah, we can absolutely offer the empty cage, because I don't need it. Hogan will look out towards him. Nloth snatches out of your hand with his tentacles, dislocating his jaw and slurps down your offer in one big gulp. He gives you a large, toothy grin as more tentacles appears from behind his cloak, these one brandishing an impossibly neat-looking box. He pushes it towards you until you take it. Endless gift. Triple the chance of finding rare cards from combat rewards. Well, that's not super bad. We find a ink bottle. Whenever you play 10 cards, draw 1 card. That was an artifact too. Okay, fine. And now we have the Snecko. A very cute guy. He's not gonna do anything necessarily to me here. So I can try this one. I'm gonna evoke the next orb and channel the orb that we just evoked. yeah, so that's they sort of switched around a little bit there. Let's use that one so that I can get some extra energy on the next turn. But we're not taking any damage right now. It's doing the weird things. I'm confused. When you draw a card, randomize its cost. That's not good. It's not good at all, actually. Let's do that. This is not good. We need to do that one. We can actually do 2 go for the ice here, so we can remove his attack, or rather his power a little bit. But that's still a bunch of damage. He's gonna go for 11 again, so let's defend for free. Let's do a sweeping beam for free. Let's do a bullseye. Oh, of course that's gonna cost 3 now. Beautiful. No, I don't want to do that. Let's just deal damage. Man, I'm not getting lucky either. A lot of them has gone in the cost of 3 now. I don't know if that... Does that... when you draw a card... Yeah, okay, so it's actually a draw thing, so it can be reset, so to speak. So let's do some damage and draw a card. Of course, that's expensive. 6 damage. I mean, it doesn't matter. Let's use a regular defense here. Just gonna do a little bit of a tail whip, which puts vulnerable on me as well. So go for the eyes. Put a bullseye on. And do recursion. And then do that, and he's dead. Well, that fight was a little bit more rougher on the edges. We can ignore that one. Beam cell, 4 damage to vulnerable. And another sweeping beam. I can get so many sweeping beams. I'm gonna take it. Let's go AoE damage here. Of course, we got a fight, and a tough fight at that. That's good. We're gonna absolutely play that one this time, because they are coming in with 20 damage. And I can actually fix that. I can actually survive. We can do a claw on you. We can do an FTL on you. And yes, I am going to do that instead of streamline. Perfect. We can do an evoke, because that just gets redone. Then we're starting to do quite a bit of damage here. And their damage is going to get negated completely. Like so. Then we get the sweeping beam ×2, which kills the second one. You're doing 12 damage. Not anymore, you're now doing 9 damage. And 30 left. Well, let's just do claw and sweeping beam, because that's basically what we can do. Oh, we can go for the ice. But that apparently didn't work. How did that... Oh, it is 25 damage, but... sorry, 25% less damage, but it is for 3 turns. Right. So you can't go lower than that. Almost died, though. It's gonna do 6 damage. That's a bit of a shame. But we can now just kill him. That worked okay. Doom and Gloom. Shadow 1 Dark. Increases damage every turn. When evoked, deals damage to the enemy with the least HP. Well, that sounds interesting. 19 health. I would like to go up the elite side. Let's go for elites. We'll see. If I can, I'll manage. If not, then it is what it is. Right. So we're taking 27 damage immediately. But we're not, because I'm gonna block a whole bunch of that. But still though, let's start taking out the one with least amount of health. And Doom and Gloom. Bunch of damage, and now we're getting a dark one. Let's see how that works out for me. So does that work like every turn then? because if so, then it's interesting. And of course I'm weakened now, that's actually not good. Oh, that's a bit too much damage. Oh, that's a shame. Well, we're not gonna make this, I think. How much is that? That's 15... 24 damage. No, we're not gonna be able to do this. Oh, that's a shame. Well, we're learning. We are learning. So even with all of this, it's not gonna be enough, sadly. Because they're gonna do way too much damage to me. Well, we've tried we tried the defect. I have to say it's an interesting character, but it's not really what I would like to play. Let's say the last one as well. The Watcher seems magic-y. A blind ascetic who has come who has come to evaluate the Spire, master the divine stances, has pure water. At the start of each combat, add a miracle to your hand. Well, let's try. So obviously you kind of want to play the game a couple of rounds just to unlock stuff. Because right now I'm basically playing the base level of every character. So let's try and go for... We have an elite up there. Yes, let's go for that side. Let's go here. And we're starting with the small basic enemies. So miracle. Retain cards are not discarded at the end of turn, and I can just play it. Okay, so I can keep that if I need it. So I would assume that I have some cards that deal, or rather cost more. Yes, I have some extra cards that cost 2 instead of 1. Wrath, in this stance you deal and receive double attack damage. That's not good right this second, because I'm taking a whole bunch of damage, so I'm not going to do anything actually. I can do some damage though. Let's do that. Let's do some damage on you. That just breaks his defense, and their 2 attacks are not going to penetrate my block. Right, so Vigilance, gain 8 block, enter Calm. Upon exiting this stance, gain energy. So, it doesn't matter if I'm in that stance, so let's just obviously use it. That's 13 damage. That's good. Okay, this is going slow. I mean, these are the first enemies, and I'm really not doing very much in the lines of attacking. So here we go. I've survived their attacks. So let's start killing them off. Like that. That's the first one. So he's gonna do a little bit of weaken. That's a bit annoying. We'll do that, and we'll go into Wrath, because then I can also... Why did I get more energy? Oh, I get more energy because I exited Calm. That's true. That's true. So he's gonna do 2 damage. That is fine. And we're obviously just gonna do a regular strike, and he's dead. So what can I get? 7 damage, Scry 2. Look at the top X cards of your draw pile. You may discard any of them. That is useful. Can I get Tranquility? That lets me enter Calm. Where I can, for free, Weave, deal 4 damage. When you scry, return this from the discard pile to your hand. Whenever you scry. So obviously we're probably going to get more scry cards, but I'm going to take that one first. Because that seems like a pretty useful card. Let's see what we have. 3 damage incoming. Let's do a regular one. Let's do that. So I can now, if I can also just not do that. So let's actually remove the... does that mean choose number to the card? Yes. So discard that one. And that card actually came immediately. That's interesting. Was that supposed to happen? Maybe. So he goes for a little bit of lick. I am going to go to Wrath to do a whole lot more damage. He's not going to damage me, so I don't have to miracle. He's going to lick me again. Now he's going to come for a big attack, but that is not going to work for you because you're dead. And I get a duplication potion. This turn, your next card is played twice. That is useful. Inner Peace, if you're calm, draw 3 cards, otherwise enter calm. Draw 2 cards, exit your stance. Good if you are in calm. Deal 6 damage, add a smite to your hand. A smite is a retain, deal 12 damage and exhaust. Kind of like that one. Yes, because if you're in calm, that's a useful card. So let's go for an event. You walk into a room and find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. Ho ho, hello hello, what have we got here? Hello adventurer, I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. I can become cursed. Unplayable at the end of your turn and gain 1 week. For 175 gold. No, we're not gonna do that. Aw, he's disappointed in me. How sad. Okay, so I have the jaw worm again. So let's indeed go into block. And let's just make sure that we don't take damage. I'm gonna save the miracle for now. So is this a character that plays a little bit more defensively? I don't know. But now I can do this. So I can exit calm and then I can get more energy. And now we can go into eruption. We can defend. We can deal 14 damage. We can take up something and we can miracle to defend a little bit. He's gonna do 4 damage, but we are also in a attacky mode, which means that we should be doing quite a lot of damage in the next turn. I say that, but we don't really have that many attack cards, do we? But we can. Let's just. That's annoying. Well, okay, if we do that, yeah, exactly. It also drops the amount of damage that he was supposed to do. So only 3 damage, that's okay. And with this, we are golden to just kill him. Okay, that worked. Fear potion, apply 3 vulnerable. Can't take that. We can do wrath if we use that one. Apply 8 mark. A mark is what? Doesn't say. All enemies lose HP equal to their mark. So sort of a poison-ish, I guess. Put a miracle plus into your hand at the start of your next X turns. Okay, so okay, I get it. That is, I mean, it's not bad. Could be nice to have at the beginning of the fight. But no, I am actually thinking of pressure points. Let's see how that works. Again, first time I'm playing this character, so I need to learn a little bit. Oh, and it's cleric. So we can heal some, or we can pay gold to remove a card. Let's do that. Let's remove a block, like so. Because again, I'd like to be running with as few cards as possible. It's not easy to do that, but you can do it. So let's put a mark. I want to see what that does. So whenever you play pressure points, lose HSP. Okay, I see. So we kind of want to have more pressure point cards then. Let's do that and get into wrath and do a whole bunch of damage. Right, this is the splitting one as well. When you get down to 50%, 50% is 34, I would assume. So we can do a whole bunch of damage, but we can do a whole bunch of damage no matter what we do. So let's do that. Let's not remove any of those. Let's just keep doing a whole bunch of damage, like so. So now he's gonna split into two enemies with just 2 HP. I think I can handle that. I think I can handle that quite easily. That was okay. So let's see what we can do. Can we get any more pressure points? Again with the Wrath, I can exit my stance with and deal 9 damage. Whenever you gain block this turn, apply 1 weak to all enemies. That seems good. That seems very useful. Right, so I shop. Sadly, don't really have the money to do much here. Ooh, a free AoE. Yes, please. Let's take that one. And on to a elite. Ooh, it's the Chell, the Lagavulin, the one that pops up and does more damage. So let's start with the pressure points. Let's go into Wrath. That's Miracle up and Strike. Let's see how much damage we can deal before he starts doing damage. He's gonna do damage right now. So let's empty mine and exit the stance, because that's gonna hurt. And well, we can do that one because that's just free damage. 18. Let's just do Vigilance and get into Calm. So it's gonna deal 10 damage. That's okay. And what do we get? We get the Wave of the Hand. I do have some defense, so let's actually do that. Because now I can defend, and then Consecrate. So now he's getting a whole bunch of weaks. So 3 damage instead of 18 damage. That's also okay. And I think I should be able to do... Go into Wrath. Cut through, we can... No, I don't remove any of those. I want to have both on. Ooh, I got the pressure point now. Nice. It's a whole bunch of damage coming in there. And then some extra from a regular strike. So he's now gonna debuff me, I believe. Down damage and down attack. Ooh, that's less good. I can... There's a lot of damage in here, but with that... No, let's just do that. Let's do that. Oh, hey, I can kill him. Let's do that instead. I don't know, whole other idea there. Meal ticket, heal HP. That's an okay card. Perseverance. Gain 5 block when retained. Increase its block by 2 this combat. Huh. Let's have that, I think. Deal 7 damage. If the last card played this combo was attacked, gain extra energy. That's okay. That just basically makes this a free card if you've played an attack card. So 7 damage for possibly free. Deal 8 damage if the enemy attempts to attack. Enter Calm. I mean, Calm isn't... That's just upon exit. There's no like less damage taken. I'm gonna take the Perseverance. That sounds fun. Let's see what we can get here. We got the Anchor. Start each combat with 10 block. Free block is free block. And here it doesn't actually matter because I'm going to go up to the Elite. Let's take this one. You find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. You can upgrade random cards for the loss of 16 HP. At this point, well, it's fine. So, defend, extra block, and which other one was it? Wrath of the Hand, I think. So whenever you gain block, this turn apply 2 weak to all enemies. Or was it one week before? I think it was 1 week. Okay. Hey, mushroom rats. I like the mushroom rats. Okay, so you're coming in with some attack. So let's do that one, and let's do Vigilance. That was pretty annoying that I forgot about the Anchor immediately. Like the second after I got it, I forgot about it. Oh well. Do some extra damage to everyone. 18 do you have? So that's the Perseverance. Let's keep that. Let's block up. Let's do that. Let's not do any of that. Can't use that one, sadly. So that's a bit annoying. So Perseverance goes up to 7 block. Gonna take 4 damage, but that's a little bit okay. So now it's 9 damage, but I can do the Defend Plus. We can kill you. Right, I forgot that it's draw 1 card, so if we remove 1, we can decide sort of what to get. Let's bring out a Defend card, like so. So that equals the exact amount that he is going to do in damage. Beautiful. Nicely done, me. He is gonna buff himself, so let's just pull out the stops on damage, which I can't really do much more with. That's a shame. Well, the Perseverance is increasing now, so now it's the time to basically play that. Don't know if I need it, but probably do. Yes. Yes, I can do that one, because that hopefully gives me something that deals damage. Yes. Perfect. Another Fear Potion. Any interesting cards? I can do that one. And off to a elite. We have the big guy, Gremlin Lob. Right. So you're not gonna do any damage this time. So I can do some more damage. I think, yes. Oh, I got that one on the first turn. That's beautiful. I can do that. Why not? Sounds interesting. Oh, and I can discard. Didn't think that said that, but fine. Let's make sure that I get block next turn, to be honest. Kinda need it, I think, because you're gonna deal damage. You're gonna buff yourself and then deal at least a little bit of damage. So let's do a little bit of block. Oh yeah, you... right, so we don't really want to play skills. Oh well, let's do that one and enter calm, because that means that I can still take that attack. So that didn't really do that much, I think. So now it's gonna start doing a little bit of damage here. Let's do pressure points. Consecrate just for free. So 8. Oh right, he still has that. He still has that. Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. I need to do that. And we're gonna just take that, actually just keep wailing on him, so it's up to 24 damage. That buff is annoying. Like, really, really annoying, because I have a lot of skills. So do that. So yeah, it's just a whole bunch of skills. Let's actually do that. I think that's a good choice here. So he gets weak and I get blocked, but he is basically gonna kill me, isn't he? Yes, he is. Okay, I didn't really care for this character. Did not really care for this character. I think that I'm gonna go with the silent again. I think I liked the silent a little bit better. So let's go with that one. And obviously we have unlocked some more interesting cards here. So we can remove a card, energy in your next blah blah blah, lose all gold, or choose a rare card to obtain. Lose your starting relic, obtain a random boss relics, because do I want that? To start with each combat, draw 2 additional cards. I like that. That's very, very useful. I would like to remove a card. I would like to remove a block card. That's good. So where do we have... Do I have more than one elite? I have some elites on the right side. But if I take that one, I can't go to that one. So these two are mutually exclusive. So I can get to 2 elites no matter how I go about this map, I believe. Yes. So it doesn't really matter. Let's go here. Okay, so start with the regular little blobs, doing 15 damage. I can, for free, do that. Should be the most minus on that one. I can, Survivor, I get to choose what I take away. So obviously we'll take away a block corp, because I'm gonna use one, and I'm gonna attack you, I believe. So now the attacks don't do anything. That's a pretty good play, all things considered. So now we're up to just basic attacks. I can kill you. Let's just do that. Kill you, defend, take a little bit of damage. But I don't want to play too defensively here. So you're still gonna just keep dealing damage, but not too much. So let's just do that, and no damage from him, and the next turn I'm going to most likely be able to kill him. With 1 strike, with 2 strike, and we're done. First little enemy taken care of, and I would like the spray thing. Sneaky strike, deal 10 damage if you have a discarded card this turn, gain energy. That is not bad. Did 7 damage if the enemy has poison, deal 7 damage. Ooh, that's that one. Let's go for that one. I like it. Because hopefully we'll get some poison cards going. At, you know, some point at least. I'm gonna try and avoid at least a little bit of damage here by doing 2 defense, which is a good start. So now it's just, I could have used that one instead. Oh well. No, that's fine. That was actually okay. Can't really do much other than that. So he's gonna do a damage and a buff as well, getting himself some defense. And I would have liked the defense card this round, but I did not get it, sadly. So now I'm gonna take a bit of damage. Okay. Well, we can don't have to weaken him. Of course, this round I basically don't get anything attack-wise. That's good. Hopefully I'm gonna get attack stuff on this turn, which means that I can hopefully kill him. That is 18 damage. That is enough to kill him. Like so. Duplication potion. Next card is played twice. Heal hook. Deal 5 damage if the enemy is weak. Gain 1 and draw 1 card. I'm gonna go with the... Oh, here we go. Poison. Lucky I saw it. So now we're getting into the poison game. Beautiful. So deadly poison. Do that on the one with the most attack. And you can basically kill him. That was a nice combo. It was like the game set me up to do that. Almost. Right. 12 damage. Not that tough to break through, I said, but yeah, we luckily had a free card that did 3 damage. The backstab, we get it at the end of the, at the start of the fight for free 11 damage. Get 5 block and draw 2 cards, or a masterful stab, because 1 additional energy for each time you lose HP this combat, deal 12 damage. A little bit too weak for my taste, because I can just get a free 11 damage instead of potentially not free 12 damage. Am I sort of getting that wrong? Because it seems like a pretty bad card. I'm gonna go with the backstab. The backstab is a good sort of early attack. So we are dealing with these now. So yep, he has to backstab on you. And of course I got a freaking metric shit ton of... but I had the base I could... Well, clever playing of me there. Well, nothing in damage, so that's a good thing, right? Could have killed him. Would have been even better. So let's put some poison on you, and let's apply weak to you as well. So 12 damage. Can kill you, so we're down to 10 damage. Get some block from you. Taking a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Poison doing its job. Hopefully I get the poison damage thing. No, I did not. Well, regular damage, poison takes care of the last of that. Like so. Do we get anything fun? Quick slash, 8 damage to one card. Dash, gain 10 block and deal 10 damage, but cost 2. 4 damage for each skill in your hand. I can use that one because we are absolutely having some skill cards at this point. I could have used the AoE one at this point. Okay, so we have a bunch of damage incoming. Can obviously kill... Which one? We have an 11 that does 5 over here, so you can go. I can apply 5 and deal 6. So that is another 11. So let's do that on you. So you're dead. So now we're down to 11 damage. So let's just do that then. Okay, so doesn't matter which one. So you die. I think that that is about as good as we could have done, I think. So now they're not gonna attack, except for you. With 2 skills, that is 8 damage. So that is a total, for example, of 11. Yes. So do that, block 1, attack on you. No damage taken, he can do whatever debuff he wants. And even with weak, we should be able to do this, I believe. Yes, because that is only 4 damage now. That's a little bit annoying. It's 5 down to 7. Well, let's do... because I would kind of like to kill off you, I think. But you're also doing 8, which I can block, so let's just do that instead. Let's just remove that one, doesn't matter. So you're gonna try and kill me. You're gonna be unsuccessful in doing that. And now we can just kill them both. Beautiful. A fire potion, 20 damage, straight up. Beautiful. Still haven't gotten my AoE attack, but I did get this one though. Deal 10 damage to all enemies, discard 1 card at random. Yes please, that is very good. I would like to go here in order to smith something. Or can I smith that one? So 14 damage. That is a good choice. 7 poison from that one. 10, also good. 2 from that one. 15 on that one. 6 for each skill. 11 block from that. No, I think that I want to go for that one. So that's a pretty good deal. Because this is going to be an elite fight, so hopefully... Oh, I should have taken the AoE one. Let's start with poisoning you. Let's start by weakening you, or continue to weaken you. We'll do that at the last one. We'll keep doing damage. Were you immune to... yes, because you had the strategic. Oh, you're annoying. So let's do that one. We'll do that, and then we'll do a whole bunch of damage on you. Right, so yes, this enemy intensive negates 1 debuff, and poison is counting as a debuff. Yes, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of dazed cards from you. So that one is kind of pointless. And of course I get a whole bunch of attack cards. Of course I get a whole bunch of attack cards. And I can't really do much here. I can't really do much. Let's at least defend one then. So that I can just ignore some damage. Still gonna take 13 damage in total. Get even more dazed cards. Lucky for me that I pick up a whole lot of cards. So now it's 8 damage on that one, so that's good. We can... Or do I want to do that? Sadly no poison. I could deal damage though. Yeah, let's actually do this. Kill you off, and then just double defend. So that I don't take more damage this turn. And I would assume that they just keep putting dazed cards, yes. So now we're getting into some of the dazed cards. Let's keep putting damage on you. Block up, we're not taking any damage. We're gonna get more dazed cards from that one. And I'm sort of okay with that. This time around, you can get some poison on you. All out attack, and with that we're gonna block. So you take a little bit more damage, which means that we should be able to kill you on the next turn quite easily. You know, if I get out an attack card, which I did. Then I got a whole bunch of dazed cards, so that's perfect. I thought I was supposed to get oh, that is just only on the start of the combat. I should have read that better. Oh well, we're done with this elite at least. So gold, toxic egg. Whenever you add a skill into your deck, upgrade it. So basically the same as I had before. What was that, by the way? 12 block. Basically the same as I had before, but for the skill cards instead. So blur is upgraded. 8 block is not removed at the start of your next turn. That's very good. Free attack with that one. I'm gonna take that one. That's a good card. And I should rest, right? Doesn't exactly matter because I can go a path without any immediate fights up until the next elite. We're gonna smith. First level, slightly easier, so let's just try and smith as much as we can. Let's increase our poison making here. I think that's a good choice as well. So let's get up to a chest where we get the regal pillow. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. So that's good, because I'm gonna rest on the next one. We have a shop where I can buy a bag preparation. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. I can draw a lot of cards on the first turn. Twisted funnel. At the start of each combat, apply 4 poison to all enemies. Yes, thank you. That is amazing. You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. Frantically, you claw yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Climbing out, you notice that some of your gold is missing. Looking back to the puddle, you see that your missing coins combined with gold from a fortunate adventure mixed together in the puddle. I can lose some HP and gather gold, or I can just lose it. I'm gonna lose it because I don't want to lose HP right now. I should have done that. Never mind, we're gonna rest on this occasion. With the pillow we get some extra HP for that. Almost at full health. Yeah, I should have done it. Too bad. Can't pick up random cards and lose HP. I don't want to pick up random cards. I'm gonna be able to choose what cards I get. And again we have this guy. Well, you have a whole bunch of poison on you, by the way. Just so you know. Get the block, that doesn't get removed. Block is not removed, so let's actually... Yes. Let's do that. So he's now gonna get the annoying debuff on himself. Or buff, sorry. The annoying buff. Ooh, that wears off on... The, okay, so it doesn't last. Obviously, it was a 1 there. Should have realized that. whole bunch of block, which isn't good, because he is gonna get strength from each one of those. But I can probably, so for example, now okay, I don't have to do anything because I already have the amount of block that I need. Don't have to overthink things. But yeah, it could be useful to actually add block even though he has that. So the Bane one now does 20 damage. That's pretty damn good. I don't have any skills, so let's not use that. And he's gonna die on the next turn. So he's gonna do a little bit of damage. That is true, but that is sort of expected of this elite boss. So do 10 damage on you and you're dead. And get a Centennial Puzzle. First time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Okay, not bad, but could be better. 3/7 block, a 3 extra energy, or unplayable if this card is discarded from your hands to draw 2 cards. I'm gonna take the free block. Free block is never bad. And I think we're looking good on health, so that's Smith again. And Flechette's gonna do 6 instead. Or the all-out attack, yes. All-out attack, very good. So, which boss it is this time? Ooh, I like his little hat. The slime boss. The slime mafia boss. So then the poison on you. You are not gonna attack, so let's ignore all of that. Let's just do as much damage as we can. Yeah. I don't know. I don't care. So yeah, we've basically taken 33% of his health already. And sadly no more poison on this occasion. We get the blur. We get the survivor. Doesn't matter which one we remove. We're gonna have a whole bunch of block on the next turn. So what do you do? Oh, you had that one. I should have realized that. Well, okay. I'm already blocking everything, so let's wail on this guy. Sadly, the poison doesn't follow over. That would have been useful. So you're gonna start licking me, putting frail on me. That's a little bit annoying. We also get the slimed one. Now we have 27 damage. We can deal with a lot of that. We can deal with you down to 12. We can keep striking you, defend, and survivor. Yeah, less block. 25 less block. That is annoying. Well, draw some extra cards. So you're just gonna keep doing damage, aren't you? Well, I have 3 blocks, so that's good. Get the blur again. And I mean, I kind of want to do even more block, but since block isn't giving me that much, it feels a little bit stupid. And you split again. So what do I do here? Do I go for you, try to get you down? Or do I get you guys down? Man. Okay, we can block and we can Bane. I think that is... I'm going to try and avoid a little bit of damage here. Probably should attack that one now that I think about it. So you're going to keep putting frail on me. You're probably going to do the same. Yes, indeed. But instead for attack. So both the defense and attack is now weaker. Thank you. And now they are all attacking. I can kill you at least. Kill you. Do that. Well, let's just focus on this one, getting that away. Because this run is almost over. I should have remembered the fact that they split. Or rather, the boss actually does split. Let's just do like no damage. I want to kill you, so that's good. And that doesn't really do anything for me. Now I am pressed here. So poison, obviously. Defend. What am I looking at? 11 damage. Yeah. Didn't really even make it through the first boss here. That was a little bit bad, actually. I mean, I can... Jesus. I'm down to 2 health now. And he is not gonna split on this turn. So I might actually be able to do this. I can't really do much here other than just do that. So he's gonna split off into 2 for 30. Yeah, I screwed myself over completely before. I absolutely did. So down to 25 for these. That's a better number. But 17 damage. And I can't do anything. Okay, so this run is over. That's a bit of a shame. What's this, by the way? Oh, exhausted cards. Well, we're gonna try again. I'm still learning this game, so we're gonna try again. We're gonna go for the silent because I do enjoy the idea of poison damage. And since I realized that is only for the first one, we're gonna lose my starting relic and try. Ooh, I got the black star. That is exceptionally much better. So which way do I go? I think I'm gonna go this way. Start off with a Jawworm. I'm gonna do that. I am going to remove a block. I'm gonna do 2 attacks. Take a little bit of damage. That's absolutely fine. So yeah, this is gonna help us quite a lot. At least up an additional relic when defeated. That just means that we're gonna be swimming in relics if we're lucky. Because obviously I'm gonna try and take on as many elites as possible. Okay, let's do sort of the same thing again here. Oh, I could have neutralized. Oops. Man, I gotta stop playing fast sometimes. I need to actually look what kind of cars I have. So let's do that. Can't really do much else. He's gonna do a little bit of a buff. But we should be able to kill him easily in the next turn because we get a strike. And that's that. Oh, he got a little bit of defense, but that's fine because we got 2 strikes. So, what do we get? Dodge and roll for 4 block and next turn gain 4 block. Hey, dagger spray. That's the card. Beautiful. Hey, we got the crow-looking person. Let's just start dealing damage. Can't do much else than that. It's gonna do an incantation. Gain 3 strength. I am going to not do that first. I'm gonna do that. Gonna do that. Gonna do that. And yes, we're gonna do that. Unnecessary to take damage if we can avoid it. So everything is blocked, but he's now being stronger. So let's just do a little bit of dagger spray and 2 defense. We're not going to do any damage to me, and hopefully we will have enough offensive cards on the next turn. Can apply weak and 2 strikes, and he's dead. Perfect. Flex potion, 5 strength at the end of your turn. Lose 5 strength. Sure. The flying knee, which I like. The outmaneuver. Quick slash, deal 8, draw 1. Let's take that one. Seems like an okay card. So now for the curly up boys, and I can deal a whole bunch of damage. Man, dagger spray is amazing. So we can basically just kill you off immediately, like so. You can do the spit web as much as you like, because I'm most likely going to kill you in the next turn. With a strike. You're dead. Yeah, dagger spray, beautiful. Dagger throw, deal 9 damage, draw 1 card, discard 1. Free 1 damage, or another quick slash. Let's do another quick slash. Why not? Get an event, meet again. The sheer disheveled fellow approaches you gleefully. You do not know this man. It's me, Ranwid. Have any goods for me today? The usual. A fellow like me can't make it alone, you know. I'm suspiciously and consider your options. So I give my flex potion for a relic. Yes. Because I didn't really want that. I got a Vira. Start each combat with 1 strength. Okay. It's not terribly bad. Right, so guy who does a bunch of damage. Let's quick strike and see what I can get. I can get a dagger spray. Right, because I have... why is it doing more damage? I already forgot about the 1 strength that I'm getting. Man. So let's actually defend, because that's quite a lot of damage. And hopefully... well, you're gonna keep doing damage, are you? Well, you're not. Is this strength not going away? Huh. Shouldn't that be removed? I mean, I'm happy that it isn't. Okay. Let's defend, and quick slash. Doesn't matter. It's not going to do any damage to me this turn. Apparently I have a permanent +1 damage. Well, I'm okay with that. So damage, block. Can take away that, that's fine. So again, slow and easy does it. We're not going too fast. So dagger spray, strike, and dead. I definitely like this guy. Fair in a bottle, when you would die, heal to 30% of your max HP instead and discard this potion. That's a really good one. Reflex a skill. Unplayable. If this card is discarded from your hand, draw 1 card. Which you can do with, like, this card. And Venom. Whenever an attack deals unblocked damage, apply 1 poison. Yes, let's do that. Let's get on to the next one. Ooh, now I know that you're a splitty person. Because you're not gonna do... you're gonna put a whole bunch of blobs in my discard pile. So 35 is probably where we are gonna be sort of aiming for. So start with that. So if I can do 13 damage, that'd be good. That's 6 damage. And so I can play this, by the way. Let's do that. So now we have a power. Gonna take a bit of damage though. Should probably check that, but fine. Because now I can do quick slash, strike, and strike. Down to 27. 24 is gonna split into 2 24s. And they're gonna start attacking, etc, etc. So block twice and deal damage on that one, because you are gonna be the one who attacks next turn. So no damage from me. Ooh, a new little icon here. But you're actually also doing that. Well, isn't that cheeky of you? So dagger spray on you, a whole bunch of poison as well. So, okay, so 2 poison should do 8 damage. Rather, because now you are at 7. Doesn't matter which one I use, I'm gonna kill it either way. So let's just do that. So you die like that. Probably should have put the weak on him instead, to be honest, but that's fine because you're dead. Yeah, the poison one also, the power poison thing. Poison stab, yes. Syncs really well with the dagger spray, by the way. 43. I'm gonna assume that I can take on the first elite. So I would like to... what does this do? Yeah, that is exactly what I would like to see. Only cost 1. Perfect. And it's these ones. Okay, this could potentially hurt. And I didn't get the... now let's see here. Don't necessarily want to use that because it's gonna... well, you know what, let's just do that. It's not gonna be poison on this occasion. So let's just defend up. So they're gonna start putting dazed in my hand. Or my discard pile. So let's hope that I get the one. I did not. Okay, that's annoying. Well, we'll just defend away everything. Okay. I haven't gotten the cards that I want so far. Have not gotten the cards that I want so far. Hopefully we'll then get it on this draw here. So, Envenom first. Then Dagger Spray. So that's removed, but we're gonna throw one more. So we are gonna start doing some damage on you. And then I'm gonna do that, doesn't matter which one, so that I only take the 1 damage. So yeah, keep putting Dazed in my hand, which is a bit annoying. But I am wearing them down ever so slowly. Put Weak on you. And I can kill that one. That is actually 16 damage. So let's do that one first. And let's do that one on you. And then we'll kill you. I think that was a pretty good choice there. So hopefully we'll be able to kill you. I mean, we ought to kill you next turn. If we don't get all of the Dazed cards. Well, okay, fine. Can't really do much about that. But I am gonna start taking a bit of damage here, so that's less good. And of course we get a whole bunch of Dazed cards. Well, let's remove him even if he wasn't doing any damage. So that means that I'm not gonna get any more Dazed cards from now on. And of course, this all is completely pointless and doesn't help me in the slightest. Okay, well, we can get Poison Stab on you. We can get Dagger Spray for some extra poison and then block so we don't die, at least. Okay, one more turn. That's okay. Down pretty low. Down pretty low, but it's gonna be fine. Because now we're gonna get 2 artifacts. So Fossilized Helix, prevent the first time you would lose HP in combat, that's good to remember. And Happy Flower, every 3 turns gain extra energy. And we're obviously going to go for the Deadly Poison. Now there is a elite here, but I need to rest sadly. So let's take another artifact. When you play a power card, a random card in your hand costs 0. And I actually do have a power card right now, so that's good. Of course I get another fight here. Should be okay. And Venom and Dagger Spray. Like that. Neutralize on you for damage. And yeah, let's just do that. Because those were both discard cards, I believe. If I read that correctly. And Deadly Poison on you. Kill you. And even more poison on you. And you're dead from poison. Beautiful poison stacks. Hopefully I can get a cool poison run this run. That would be the best. Finisher. Deal 6 damage for each attack played this turn. Not too shabby. Let's do that one. And yes, we do indeed need to rest here. That's less HP than I'm comfortable with, but I have another rest coming up, and I am. Well, okay, fine. Let's do this. Let's do this. At least we start off with a bit of damage on him. And he's obviously stunned this turn, so he's not going to do any damage. But he's going to do a whole bunch of damage now. So let's do the Envenom. Let's do the Poison Stab. The poison and at least some block. So it's time to start building some poison on him. So do the Dagger Spray for some extra poison. Neutralize, so it does less damage, then we're gonna block so that we don't take that much damage. So we're already up to 10 poison here. That's kind of nice. Now I was gonna do some weird stuff, so let's ignore that and just wail on him. So that means that next turn we are pretty much golden, I would say. Yes, indeed. So that's dagger spray into death. Beautiful. So we get the pantograph at the start of a boss combat, heal 25, that's good. If your HP is at or below 50% at the end of combat, heal 12, so I'm gonna get that now actually. I'm exactly below 50. Adrenaline, gain 2 energy and draw 2 cards and exhaust, that's an okay card. Yes, that is an okay card. Oh, so that's... why didn't I... Oh, at the end of combat. Sadly, this doesn't count after combat has ended. So what are we looking at? We're looking at... We don't need to rest. Well, we can rest. It's actually fine to rest here. So 55. Let's go to the question mark, see what we can do. As you come into dead end and begin to turn around, walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. Forget what you know, I'll let you go. I require a change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. So I can remove a card, I can transform a card or upgrade a card. Is there a card that I would like immediately to upgrade? Probably the poison. Or the dagger spray, yes. Let's do a free upgrade of a dagger spray. Nice. Then we come here and we can keep upgrading. Because I would like to upgrade, what's this one? 8 damage and 4 poison, yes. Obviously better than deadly poison right now. Because that's just 12 damage in itself. And it's this boss again. So at full health, because I... Did I get that one? Yes, because I didn't... Oh, sorry. Pantograph. Extra healing on boss. So you're not going to deal anything to me, so let's just wail on you. So you're now lighting up. You're going to start doing quite a bunch of damage. 36 damage. So let's envenom. Let's dagger spray. Let's... block, and I should have done that the other way around. Oh well. So sadly he's gonna do a whole bunch of damage, even with the block that I did, but only that round. Now it's gonna do way less damage. So we're gonna keep doing this. Ooh, yeah, that's a draw card. And I'm gonna do that one, because that's just really good, because it just puts a whole bunch of poison on him. So yeah, we're definitely moving into a poison build. That is very true. So again, weaken him up, strike, and 1 block. So only 1 damage taken, up to 18 poison at that point. So with the strike, the finisher, and a double defend, we are blocking everything. He just keeps taking a whole bunch of poison damage. Beautiful. Quick slash to see what I get. I get the poison stab. Beautiful. You're not doing anything. Block and buff. I'm gonna do adrenaline this occasion, because that is good. And dagger spray. Perfect. Nice. That worked. 27 poison right now. I basically don't have to do anything. Just end the turn. Perfect. Goodbye, Hexa Ghost. I don't like you, and you're dead. So you get a nice card, but I don't really know if I want any of these. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 0. Not bad. Could be useful. Apply 6 poison. When the enemy dies, deal damage equal to his max HP to all enemies. Yes. Yes, yes, 100 times. Yes. Runic Dome. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer see enemy intense. Oh, that's bad. Slaver's Collar. During boss and elite combats, gain energy at the start of your turn. That's very good. Calling Bell. Upon pickup, obtain unique curse and 3 relics. I don't necessarily like that one. Let's go for the Slaver's Collar. That seemed very good. Right. Into the city. So what do we have in terms of boss, or sorry, elite battles? One elite here. Yes. And that is one elite here, or one elite here. Or rather, 3 elites on if you go there. Yeah, exactly. It's only 2 elites if you go here. But we can have 3 elites if you go here. Yes, that is what we want. So we can start by... You can do this one, so we get a few question marks as well. Right, we have one of these. Start a quick slash to see what I can get. We are getting not super interesting card. Let's actually use adrenaline immediately for that. Some extra 7 damage from that. Don't need to play the defend card, doesn't matter. Everything is blocked. You are gonna debuff and... Yes. Is this useful for this fight? No, it's not, so let's ignore that one. Let's just keep dealing regular damage to you. Suffer indeed. I think that is, you'll see that it's you who suffers. If you're gonna play a non-attack card, shuffle 1 dazed into draw pile. Well, let's not do that then. Was that a non-combat? It was indeed. I'm gonna keep doing it, sadly. Oh, I should have played that other one. Oh well. He just gets 1 more turn on me. Did they not have 10 damage and I have 5 block? I missed something there. Well, we're gonna keep doing this and that should be it. Yes. There we go. Poison deals the final blow. Perfect. Block and block. Another quick slash. All enemies lose 6 strength this turn. That's actually also very useful for the various AoE heavy fights that we have. Oh, it's this one again, the block person. Let's try and build up as much poison as we can. Let's just do that. So he's gonna block up again. And now he's gonna start attacking. So let's do Envenom with the dagger spray. And obviously, as long as he has... What did that become? A 0 cost card? Oh, the power, right. As long as he has defense, he's not going to get poisoned either. That's a little bit annoying. Let's strike. Strike. Let's adrenaline. Piercing Veil. So you do less damage. We are gonna finish her on you. Then we are gonna do that. So we're gonna take just 2 damage, and now we've started building the necessary poison that we want. So we should be pretty able here. Yes, we don't even have to... I'm not even gonna wait for the poison. Okay, we got a upgrade all the cards in your hands for the rest of the combat. That's pretty damn good. Dagger spray, yes please. Get another one of those coming. Anything right now that does multiple attacks is really good. A long line of hooded figures can be seen entering an unassuming cathedral. Naturally, you're on the line. And are quickly surrounded by cultists. They ignore you as they gleefully chant and wave their weapons around. Murder, 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 caca, caca. Murder, 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 caca. You see, your item nation box, so I can get the ritual dagger. So obviously we're gonna do that. Because ritual dagger is also hilarious. We get this fight. Pretty damn annoying. Let's poison the heavy dude, and let's actually keep attacking the heavy dude as well. Let's adrenaline and quick slash, and yeah. Oh, gosh darn it! I had the deadly poison. I was stupid. Again, don't play too fast. So he buffed that one. Well, you can do that. So Envenom with the dagger spray. And another dagger spray, putting a whole bunch of poison on you. And we're gonna have to defend up a little bit. So yeah, that Envenom and Dagger Spray works really, really well. Oh, if I ever have my eye on this, I could probably use that information. But I haven't got the eye on that, so that's fine. And we should be dead and done with you. Let's put some poison on you as well. At least a little bit. I would like the card that did damage on poisoned enemies. That would be very useful. 16 damage on you. Well, we're not going to use it on this occasion. We're just going to shield up. As a matter of fact. So no frail, which is annoying. Now we got the extra... I saw that now. I saw that there's a little bit of an animation there. Right, Dagger Spray. Quick Slash for an extra card. Good, 2 defense. I'm gonna play that. So again, we don't take unnecessary damage, but he's gonna put more frail on me. And 26, 16. Yes, we're gonna get the kill with the Ritual Dagger. Beautiful. Ritual Dagger has been upgraded. First fight we get that, and we already have it upgraded. Should I take one more? No, I should take one more Poison Stab, actually. I have a lot of cards. I have slightly too many cards at this point. It's not exactly how I want to play this. Get jaxed. A man with an eye patch and a devilish grin strides up to you. Hey there, stranger. Interested in advancing science? I can make it stronger than any training or blessing. You're gonna need it if you're one of those heroes with a death wish. What do you say? Get jaxed. Lose 3 HP, gain strength. Become test subject or obtain a special relic. Mutagenic strength. Start each combat with 3 strength. At the end of your first turn, lose 3 strength. Well, I have to choose, so I'm actually going to go for that one. Let's go for the elite. Ooh, the stabby boy. The Book of Stabbing. So, Poison Stab, Dagger Spray, Quick Strike. Not the Ritual Dagger. Adrenaline. And Venom. Free Strike. Not Free Strike. Well, we've done not exactly half of his damage, but basically. So at this point we lost the strength that we had in the first one, but that's fine. So Piercing Wail on you, losing 6 strength. That's good. Let's do 1 defend, let's do a strike, let's do a quick slash, and yes, I have 1 more energy, so let's use that, and we're only gonna take 2 damage. Beautiful. Would like to build up some more poison now, though. So Poison Stab, neutralize for some weak, and then we can just do everything else. Beautiful. 12, we're gonna take 7 damage, that's okay. Should always assume a little bit of damage on elite units at least, or at least elite enemies. Dagger Spray, and that is more poison. That is a finisher, and you're dead. Perfect. Beautiful. So, we get the Matryoshka. Next to non-boss chests you open contain 2 relics. That's not that good. Turn a feather. For every 5 cards in your deck, deal 3 HP whenever you rest and enter a rest site with an energy potion. I think that I can remove that one and take the energy potion instead. Anything else I would like? Apply 3 poison to a random enemy 4 times. Yes, please. A little bit expensive, but that's fine. In here, we find an altar to Forgotten God. Atop the altar is an ornate female statue, and you can sacrifice HP, but that's not good. Oh, and I have to choose, do I? Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, I am gonna take that and I'm gonna attempt this elite. Well, that's sort of fine. Because I can do... Let's do that. Plus poison. Plus neutralize. Plus piercing whale. Then defend. You're not even gonna do any damage, but that's fine. So as soon as you die, you're gonna deal 24 damage to the rest of them. If that card works as it's supposed to. So I don't have to... I do. 12 damage is what you have. But that's fine, because I have Dagger Spray. So there we go. Yep, 24 damage. Nice. Now you are, however, gonna do a whole bunch of damage. So I'm gonna try and avoid that as much as possible with a Defend, Dagger Spray. I would like to use that one, but no, we're gonna defend up. We are gonna defend up. 13 defense, that's amicable. Amicable, is that a word? Yes. So Poison Stab. We are gonna do an Venom. And, I would like this on the next turn. Sadly, we are not gonna have it on the next turn. So I was gonna bring some friends in, but now I have an Venom. So what if I could get some Dagger Spray on this occasion? That would be nice. I do get the Ritual Dagger though. So I can do that on you. Get you away. Defend, attack, and you are dead. Beautiful. So you can buff up all you want to. You try to buff them, but they are already gone. That is not gonna work. So you're gonna try and get even more guys on the field. Is that what's gonna happen? Because if so, I'm not even afraid, because I'm basically gonna kill you in the next turn. Hopefully, at least. No, I'm not. No, I am not. Because I'm not going to be able to get any of these down. So let's actually put that on you, as well as some weak, some block, and some damage. Taking a bit of damage here. But in the next turn, everyone is going to die. Well, except for you. Except for you. Well, actually, that's 10 in total. So one strike on you. Poison stab on you. End the turn. You die. Deal 23 damage to everyone. And everyone's dead. Fantastic. Yuzu Bracelet. Normal enemy combos are no longer encountered in question mark groups. So that's kind of nice. Upon pickup, choose a power card. Start each combat with this. Oh, fantastic! Oh, this run just became a lot more interesting. But I am gonna try and go for another elite here. Frozen Egg. Whenever you add a power card into your deck, upgrade it. Well, it's already upgraded, I believe. And as an oddly smooth stone. Start each combat with 1 dexterity. So what is dexterity? It improves block again from cards. Well, that's good as well. So now we know there's no fights in these question marks. Before you lies a decorated altar in some ancient entity. Do I want to duplicate? Would there be a point in duplicating and Venom? By the way. Huh. I want to try. Yeah. Okay. Alright, never mind. Duplicate. Can I duplicate it? Yes, I can. I want to see what happens. If I play double and Venom, does that mean that I apply 2 on each? I didn't, apparently didn't... Huh. Start each combat with Envenom. but doesn't that apply to both my Envenoms? Because I have another Envenom. Huh. Apparently not. Well, we're gonna try. So play that. We are taking so much damage. 27 damage. I'm gonna die. Almost. Okay. Well, we can deal damage. Let's deal damage to you. Let's do corpse explosion on you and then survivor. Ouch. Well, I have course. I need to remember that I have course. I do have fairy in a bottle, so I can use that. I'm actually gonna use. I removed the region card. I should have probably kept that. Yeah, they do actually stack. That's kind of cool. So let's just dagger spray up on you. Poison stab you. And I'm gonna use that one. So you're now down to not a whole lot of damage. Still gonna take 3 damage though. But you are gonna deal enough damage to kill all of them on the next turn. So I actually don't have to do much else now, but just end this turn. I don't have to do anything. Because you're dying from the poison and you explode them for 49 damage. Perfect. And I heal up a little bit. We get a kunai. Every time you play 3 attack cards in a single turn, gain 1 dexterity. Whetstone, upon pickup, upgrade 2 random attacks. 1 strike and 1 dagger spray. Perfect. Deadly poison, thank you. I'm building a big deck right now. Not entirely sure that is what I want. I have a lot of money as well. Whenever you play 10 cards, draw 1. Not that interesting. At the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Thank you. Prismatic Shard. Combat reward screens now contain colorless cards and cards from other colors. So what does that mean? Does that mean that I can actually get cards from other champions, so to speak? Yes. Let's start removing some cards. Actually, let's not remove blocks. Let's remove attack cards because I have a lot of them. 20 damage, play twice, intangible. I'm not gonna take any of that. Let's save up for future shops. Ooh, this is an interesting combination. Very interesting. Envenom. Start with that. Let's strike on you. Let's adrenaline. Partial defense. Well, we're gonna bring you down pretty damn fast. Let's just play that. Oh, that was an exhaust. Oops. Should not have played that. Should not have played that. Well, we're gonna be able to kill you damn fast. That is true. So, ooh, that is a beautiful thing to see. So poison stab on you. You are dead. Don't have to do much else here. So you're gonna take sadly not enough damage, but I also didn't take any damage, so that's good. Which means that we should be able to deadly poison, neutralize, and that dead. Probably overdid that quite a lot. We are not gonna take more cards at this point. We are golden for cards. Yeah, granted we almost have too many cards. Okay, so we have 15 damage incoming unless I can get you down, which I should be able to. Now this is a good first draw. Man. So yeah, you're down. And I can basically kill you, but let's just put that on you. So 10 damage, that's okay. But I am also blocking the first attack. Am I blocking 2 first attacks? No, just the one. What's this one, by the way? Yeah, that's the dexterity. And you're gonna do some weird thing. So just apply the poison on you, and you're not gonna do any damage, sadly, because I haven't played any attack cards, because I didn't get any. Yeah. Suffer. We are gonna be able to kill you quite easily. Just do some poison. Let's do some strike, some quick slash. Neutralized, you're dead. Perfect. And again, no, we're not going to do anything else. And I'm absolutely going to rest this time. I had full health. I rested on full health. That's beautiful. Again, need to not play so damn fast. Okay, I got a whole bunch of boosts, etc, etc. I'm gonna ignore that that attack. Gotta remember that. So don't defend on this turn. But that is when the enemy dies. I don't really care about that, obviously, because this is a boss. So dagger spray, do adrenaline, free quick slash, dagger spray again, strike, neutralize. We've done a solid job on the first turn, I'd say. We did 80 damage. So basically around 20% of his health. So now we're into where we do need to think about defending at least a little bit. So yep, let's put 2 defenses up. That's an okay, because I also got some extra defense from somewhere. Oh, because I have dexterity, that's true. That doesn't go away either, so that's beautiful. I can use this if I can remember it, but more envenom, beautiful. And bouncing flask. So now we're building up a whole bunch of poisons on you. A poison stab, strike, strike, 35 poison at this point. I don't have any cards to play, so that's unnecessary. So yeah, it's gonna do a bit of damage on me, but that's just this turn. So now it's gonna start debuffing a bit. So we're just gonna keep on stacking on him. Let's not do anything else. I thought that I would upgrade those cards. So a bunch of vulnerable, etc, etc. A little bit annoying. Then he's gonna buff himself. So let's build on the poison. Don't have to play that one this time. Don't have to play anything on that. That's a bit of a shame. But yeah, oh yeah, see the poison damage. Defeat impossible. Face my wrath. Sure, 48 damage. That is significant. With weak, it's only 36 though. So let's do a little bit of a bouncing fast. Ooh, he cleared. Oh, you bastard! You cleared my poisons. That's annoying. Well, we're gonna do all of that. Luckily, we didn't draw something that I really wanted to play. So yeah, it's gonna do execute. And this is actually, yeah, this is problematic because he can kill me now. Oh, game, come on. Come on, game. No defenses at all. Well, that's beautiful. So let's just do that. Let's do that. Well, I should have... I don't have to drink this. This just automatically happens. So that's gonna save me, basically. Let's not use that, no. So he's gonna get to kill me, but I'm gonna get back on my feet. Sadly I die, but I get back. Ta-da! Screw you, basically. So yeah, at that point we're fine. Because we can just do all of that, and he's gonna take all the poison damage that we need. So the Fair in a Bottle saved me that time. That's okay. Get a flex potion for some extra strength. I can actually use that, I think, at some point. And no, we're not going to take more cards. Ignore that. So what can I choose from here? Wrist Blade. Attacks that cost 0, deal 4 additional. Not terribly bad, because I do get some of those. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer rest. No. The first time you discard a card each turn, gain 1 energy. Now I'm gonna go for the Wrist Blade. Why don't I? Right, so on to Act 3. I think that this is going to be the last that I do today. It's been a little bit slow with the old viewers this time. I don't know exactly why, but it is. But I'm gonna do this run until the end, and then we're gonna call this stream off. So where do I want to go? I mean, I'm looking at elites. We have one elite on each side here. We have one elite here. And no elites here. So obviously we're gonna go here. I'm gonna try and do elites at least. Because yeah, this all looks really fun. And I can even get one more double relic from that. Okay, so Envenom, I don't have any defenses, so that's perfect. So yeah, the Quicklash is, by the way, free, so that's dealing extra damage. So I got another +2, and yeah, I can remember that I am ignoring the first damage. Gotta remember that. 57. So do that, down to 1. I'm just gonna defend. Ignore a little bit of damage incoming. So it does a bit of damage, put some burn in, but we are probably gonna be able to kill him on the next turn without much trouble. Because that is absolutely a-okay, and puts a whole bunch of poison on him. Beautiful. So again with the Blessing of the Forge. It's a bit shame that I didn't know about that, because I could have used the one that I have. Right, winding halls. As you slowly make your way up the twisting pathways, you constantly find yourself losing your way as the walls and ground seem to inexplicably shift before your eyes. The constant whispering voices in the back of your head aren't helping things either. Passing by a structure you are certain you have previously seen, you start to question if you are going insane, or if the impossible geography of this place is starting to get to you. You need to change something, and soon. That's what the voices say anyway. What, why, and why would they lie? So embrace the madness. You can get 2 madness cards. Reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 0 this combat and exhaust. Focus, become cursed wraith, unplayable innate, so I always have that, and heal. Or retrace my steps and lose 4 max HP. Well, we're gonna get the madness cards, I guess. A little bit annoying. Let's go to... Let's actually chill out on this path here. Because we don't really need to do any fights. Okay. 1 free fall, you consider your options. Land safely with your greatest techniques. Shall have power to survive the fall, or strike at a wall and hang on to it. I can lose an Envenom plus. Absolutely not. We can lose a strike. That is perfectly fine. Sort of what I wanted. So we have a shop, which means that I should have healed, right? Didn't I have a heal in a shop? Oh, whatever. I can get the Regal Pillow. I like that one. I can thread a needle, start each combat with 4 plated armor. That's also good. Upon pickup, choose and add 5. Oh, no. We don't want to add cards. Let's actually take that one. Yes, let's take that one. And also remove 1 more strike. I was about to say, down to 27. 27 is a whole lot of cards. So, another event here. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit, remove a card from your deck. Yes. At this point, maybe I ought to remove... Now here's the thing, I'm doing so much... I have so many damage cards. I want to keep removing those. And then we're gonna rest. So I heal up because of the... for every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP when you have to rest site. Good thing about having a lot of cards, because I can now smith instead. Beautiful. Now I could... What do I want to upgrade? I can upgrade the Ritual Dagger, so that it increases by 5 instead. I have had a little bit of a bad time with that so far, though. Can I upgrade this one? So it's free. Not too shabby. At all. And I can gain... That is sort of what I want from that, though. Let's not do that, though, either. 8 strength this turn. I don't have any more AoE ones, right? Besides that one. Let's actually... Oh, I would like for that to have been cheaper, though. Let's actually go for the Adrenaline Plus. Because if I draw that at a point where I got some card that costs 2, that's very effective. Right, let's go for another elite. What do we get? We get this guy. The guy who looks like me. Just a little bit larger and with a more intimidating weapon. Okay, so that's envenom up. Do a poison stab. This doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter because I'm not gonna. Ooh, I should have healed up. Oh, sorry, armored up. I just remember because that's just the first attack, and he did 3 attacks. Oops. So let's do the bouncing flask for some extra poison. Let's do the quick slash, and yes, poison stab. So again, gonna take a bit of damage. That is true. And I haven't been building... Oh, did he have some sort of defense as that was happening? Because I was wondering why it didn't look like more. And obviously we're getting nothing to do anything to... Oh, I could... Still 3 damage on that card. So I should have used that one. And now he's doing a whole bunch of damage, and that's gonna hurt. Okay. Well, let's do what I can here. Yeah, what does he have? Oh, right, intangible is what he has. That is why he didn't really do any damage. And he's gonna do... He's basically gonna kill me. Ow. So I sort of need to really put on the damage here. And of course I get this now. I could have gotten that on the previous one. Jesus, okay. So what do I get? The poison. Because now I can stack up as much of the poison as I can. So I'm gonna draw some extra. Sadly, that is not gonna fly. So let's just whatever. I exhausted that one, but still. So you see, you're gonna go for intangible again. I hope not. Yeah, he did. Okay, so this is not gonna work. How am I supposed to do this? This is all damage taken and he HP loss to 1. I can't do anything about this. Oh, wow, that's annoying. That is so annoying. This is not gonna help. Because I can't do any damage to him. Because this just does 1 damage. So even with the defense... Oh, come on. That is such a disappointment. Well, I can do this cheap, but it doesn't matter. Man, that's annoying. Very, very annoying. Well, we unlock some relics. The Dvorak doll. For each curse in your deck, start each combat with +1 strength. That's interesting. Smiling Mask. The merchant's card removal service now always costs 50 gold. For every 4th question room is a treasure room. That's also good. So yeah, we have indeed leveled up a little bit here. And yeah, that is what we're gonna do. So, well, that was fun. The cliffhanger into the first the first continuation, well, that was a real disappointment. And that last one, with all the relics that I have, and I still faced a boss that didn't really work for me in the end. That's a bit sad. Should probably try and focus a little bit more on defensive cards as well, but when you get something that does 45 damage every other turn, that's rough. Well, never mind that. Next stream is gonna be in some time. It's not gonna be any World of Warcraft Classic on Sunday because I'm gonna be away, and next week I'm also away. Probably, I don't know, but probably next Sunday is when I'm gonna stream the next time, and that's gonna be World of Warcraft Classic. We'll see about that. As for other games, I am definitely gonna play Cloudpunk next time, so in 2 weeks time we are gonna play Cloudpunk. As for exactly how we're gonna play Cloudpunk, I'll take a decision on then. If we're gonna keep on going on the one save that I had going in the video that I made, or if I'm gonna start over from scratch. We'll see. For now though, this has been Ghostman Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.